Welcome to 2-Minute Topics by LOS Gaming. Today in our line of sight is the Overwatch Beta.
So from the closed beta to the stress test weekend to all the panels of BlizzCon, we got to learn a lot more about Overwatch. So we wanted to take a couple minutes and just share with you our first impressions. So the first thing you notice when you fire up the game is how beautiful everything is. Everything from the hero splash screens to all the menus, everything is extremely polished. So once we got in the game, we were blown away by how much detail the environments had in them. You could tell Blizzard spent a lot of time creating this vibrant world for us to kill each other in.
Overwatch uses the typical WASD setup for movement. From there it goes a little crazy. Each hero has an arsenal of abilities that get split between the mouse click, shift, and the Q and E keys. Of course you can rebind everything. The UI is minimalistic and looks nice, although not being able to move it around is kind of a bummer. Currently in the beta we only have access to payload escort or territory-based capture and defend game types. Only having these two game types right now makes the game feel a little bit repetitious. It will be interesting to see what other game types Blizzard brings to the table. A progression system is going to be added, along with a ranking system. Both of these things will add more depth.
So the one thing that will bring renewed excitement to any game type is the size and the diversity of the hero pool. So we have access to 21 heroes so far, and each one of them feels pretty unique. Even within the 4 role categories, the changes in the playstyle is pretty significant. So for example, you have Mercy and you have Lucio, both of which are fulfilling a similar role, but they do it both very differently.
It's going to be awesome to see strats get developed along with team comps. The ever-evolving nature of a match, with its picks and counter picks, will create some interesting moments. Counting your opponent's choices will be key to finding success in Overwatch. You may find yourself stuck pushing against a siege-up Bastion who is decimating your team at a choke point. By switching to Tracer to get behind him quickly, or switching to Pharah to use the AoE damage from her rockets as you remain out of line of sight, you can take down the threat and push the objective. In conclusion, this game has been a lot of fun to play. It's an impressive first step into the FPS world by Blizzard. We are excited to see the full game at launch. This has been Tatva
And Tova with 2-Minute Topics by Line of Sight Gaming.
If there's a topic you'd like us to cover, leave it in the comments below.
And if you want to throw us a like or subscribe to our channel, it really helps us out a lot. And if you want to check out our other videos, click on these links. So one thing that'll bring any am I ready? So one thing that'll bring excitement